proud to show your true face, eh? But a sporting hunt it was. Men leave as hunters and return as beasts. If it moves, you can be sure it's a beast. The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick. Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
What the hell do either of you two have to be so uncertain about? Your brand of zit cream? Which chair to sit in while I do everything? Come on, spit it out! Alright, cool it! I see what's happening here. You're both young, you're both unsure about your place in the universe, and you both want to be Grandpa's favorite. I can fix this. Morty, sit here. Summer, you sit here. Now listen, I know the two of you are very different from each other in a lot of ways, but you have to understand that as far as Grandpa's concerned, you're both pieces of shit. Yeah, I can prove it mathematically. Actually, let me grab my whiteboard. This has been a long time coming anyway.
Got it. The perfect place to take the most fragile being in the universe.
I can tell you expect me to refute that, but it's right on the money.
You're staying here.
I need to be there, so you can all go home. You're taking my place? If you stay here, you'll die. I was there when it all happened. I am so sorry. That's not fair. You gotta tell them I can do this. I gotta make Kingpin pay. You have to let me make him pay.
Miles, you're gonna get yourself killed.
But I'm ready. None of you can stay here. If you stay here, you'll die. I'm the guy who's gonna turn it off. And I'm gonna get you all home before I do. Look, I made a promise. So, I have to keep it.
Sure, he's smart, and sure, geniuses often come with a bad temper. He definitely has a personality. It's just too big a personality. I can't seem to get a word of appreciation out of my mouth. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction. Excuse me? Mine? Oh, no, don't be ridiculous. I know full well that it doesn't belong to me. I know, but... Oh, please, let's not go there. Anyway, I wish he'd show me a little mercy and stop making my life a misery for the sake of Mora. Relax your mind and let go of all your troubles. Have a good night.
I'm assistant to the Dean of the Academy, who it may serve you to remember is also head of the council. He sent me here to ensure that anything dangerous is removed safely, which, according to my list, includes you.
See? There you go. Blame me, blame your parents because you failed to revive the neighbor's pets, blame Ferris Boyle for spoiling your plans to cure Nora, blame Batman for stopping your revenge against Boyle. And now, your Nora is in danger. No victim, because of you. You have always had a heart of ice. You stole people's pets. You stole GothCorp resources. And since then, you've stolen so much more for your own selfish scientific inquiries.
Well, it wasn't easy. It took most of the morning and half a dozen phone calls. But if you're willing to put in the work... Nah, that's cool. Tonight's taco night at home. Yeah, they should be brought back to their homes and set free. Hey, check it out. This was my favorite ride when I was little. Different how? Did she turn into a werewolf or something? You know, in retrospect, I may have over-romanticized those memories. And this is Mission Control.
Kinda small.
Oh, it looks small on the outside, but Ferb really knows how to maximize space. Cool! Whatever happened to Strike 2? Isn't it like sugar and spice and everything nice? I don't know. Hi. Okay. We should probably go help her. Good thing we built 2 rockets.
Well, damn, Ray. You're like some kind of greasy, foul-mouthed Santa. You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up. Okay, so we released everything we have on Duchamp, okay? Let the public hang him like they did fucking Mussolini. Can't remember? Doesn't matter. You know what? I give the overall win to Predator. Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster Merchant of Death. I don't know. This is home we're talking about. Alright, well I will get this little fucker prepped while you go get us some caffeine.
I am flattered, but I'm a one-lady type of guy. Give my regards to your god.
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
How about you open fire instead of your mouth? I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. I'm getting sick of your shit. You can. Just give me a heads up before you stab me next time, okay?
I apologize sincerely for the lapse in my performance as of late.
I think my duties following the recent war above took more of a toll from me than I expected. Counterproductive, Zag. Why bother? I'm not your foe here, Zag. That's settled then. Watch your fire. Not going to fight you, Zag. I'll write this one off. This won't go on the record. I am at your service. I'll be getting back to my assignment now. You still alive? You're welcome. Save some for me next time.
Looking for someone? Sounds like you are. Defying the order. In 7 years, not a word from you. What makes you think you can just stand here and lecture me now? Is that so? How sweet. You are not the only Esper between us anymore. I've been living in the dark. There's no future for a monster like you! And I am not the pathetic little girl you used to know. Oh, get over yourself.
Do you remember when we sat up at night, counting stars? I prefer tactical precision over brute force. Tell me, is it true you never miss? Of course not. You humans love your assumptions. No. I've simply grown tired of pretending I am content. It is the privilege of humanity to trifle with every threat. You appear to have a bird following you. Why? Interesting. Well, if I see any twigs, I will let you know.
Now this is a fight worthy of God's will! What is this feeling? Twice beaten by an object! Twice bested by this thing? You insignificant fuck! This is not over! I've only known the taste of victory, but this taste is this my blood? I need some time to think. We will meet again, machine.
Don't worry, boys. The engineer is here. Yeah, still tinkering with that one.
How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy? What in Sam Hill were you thinking, String Bean? You can always tell a Texan, but you can't tell him much.
Whoo-wee! They ain't gonna know what hit him. Though it'll likely be bullets, statistically speaking.
Never mind the bullets. How much all these coffins costing you? Quick as a hiccup, ain't you? Not quick enough. Good night, Irene.
Son, I never said this to anybody before, but I'm damn proud of you.
And the third special unit in the infantry is the Spectral Unit, or the Dry Corps, because not even death can excuse you from service in Bowser's army. I do want to talk about the implications of this unit for a moment, specifically Dry Bones and Dry Bowser, whose naming conventions confuse and frighten me. When I die, will I become Dry Brian? Is a living Bowser Wet Bowser? Why do Piranha Plant have bone in it? That's the entire Zelda timeline, including 55 pieces of Zelda media. Don't ask me to do this again.
Name's Cheese Sandwich. I plan parties. I don't know. Back when I was a party pony, I laughed at everything. Yes! And it's torture! It was more work than my hooves can handle, but I didn't want to disappoint all those smiling faces. Then, one day, my laugh was just gone. I haven't left the factory since. I don't want any pony to see me like this. I mean, look at me! Boneless 2 doesn't even recognize me anymore.